our topic of today, which is how to answer an email, a first email of a potential client asking for legal assistance. So let's start. Okay, this is an example. It's a real email that arrived to us from this potential client, Mr. John Mestitz, belonging to Tecna International Ltd, to this company. The first thing we will do is to have an analysis of this email to find the key elements we have to look at while reading the initial relationship, the initial email that it's consisting in the initial relationship with this client. So we will have, first of all, to do a brief due diligence on certain elements that are mainly the names of the people named in this email, the name of the company, and the name of this law firm that is here. Now I will explain you. So first of all, it's good to define this term, due diligence, what we mean for due diligence. So we have basically two different concepts of due diligence. One is belonging to the civil law, and it's more an obligation of behavior that is consisting in the obligation that one party has not to harm the position of another party. And this is a total different concept from the investigative due diligence, which is the one that we will do now, and which is consisting in the performance of an investigation on a business or on a person. So we have basically these names: Tecna International Ltd in the UK, which is the company of this potential client. The client refers to us that he's writing to us because these guys, Paul Gershlik and Richard Ganstein, belonging to Matthew, Arnold and Baldwin, which is a UK law firm, told him to write to us. So these guys know our law firm. And here we have other information about the company, with also the website. Another step is to find inside this email which is the issue. So we can read it. We are interested in setting up a manufacturing company in China. It will be a very small company, so we will be looking for the minimum investment possible for a wholly foreign-owned enterprise. The company will need to be in or near Lushi or Yueting, near Wenzhou. Please advise if this is an area you can help us with, or you can recommend someone who can. Best regards. So, are you able to identify the issue in this email? It seems to be setting up a manufacturing company, and this company needs to be a wholly foreign-owned enterprise. So basically this is the issue, the main issue of this email. The location is contained in this part of the email. So this is the Zhejiang province. I don't know if I pronounce well. Okay. And we have additional information that are really interesting, and we have really to pay attention to them. So we see that this guy wants to set up a very small company with the minimum investment possible. And this can have many meanings. For example, it can mean that he wants to spend very few money in legal fees, or that maybe this is just a trial. He wants to set up this company to have an initial feedback in China about the feasibility and the positiveness of his business project, and then maybe he's intending to invest more money if he has a positive feedback. So basically these are the keywords. Wufe, wholly foreign-owned enterprise in Zhejiang province with the minimum investment possible. Let's start with our due diligence. So these are the two big names we have to do due diligence on, and it's the company, Tecna International Ltd in the UK, and the law firm, Matthew, Arnold and Baldwin. And these are the names of the guys we have to investigate on. Mr. John Mestitz and the lawyers Richard Gerstein and Paul Gershlock. So we start with the company. This is the website of Tecna, and from here we can gather some useful information. It's written that Tecna International Electrical supply these kind of products, switches, circuit breakers, and so on, to the UK manufacturing industry. And then Tecna International Machinery supply other kind of products to the UK wire, cable, and tube industries. So this Tecna appears to be divided into two divisions and to work, I would say, exclusively with the UK market. So it's providing this kind of products. It's a distributor, it's a supplier, it's not a manufacturing company. And it's very interesting to notice that now this company wants to set up a manufacturing company in China. So maybe its strategy will change. From a mere supplier of products in the UK, this company wants now to manufacture this product by herself to sell these products then to the UK. So not to need anymore to have some manufacturer companies to contact to do its business. Another web page of this website, it's talking about the history of this company, and we can find that this company has more than 100 years of history, more than 50 years of history. It was established in 1945, and it has an international operation since 1962. It's working with the world's largest manufacturers of capital machinery and so on. And so in this web page it explained that this company is actually selling products also outside England, but it really appears that this company is operating mainly with the UK market. And I just did a quick research on the website, and I found this web page belonging to another website. It's mentioning this company, and we can see here that the company is set in Watford, in Hertfordshire, which is a county on the southeast of England, bordering with the region of Greater London, which is containing London City. And in Watford, yeah, which is the main city of this county. And this is quite interesting. The number of employees, between 11 and 20. I don't know how real are these information on this website, because this is just a brief due diligence. I'm not examining public and official documents. But just to have an idea of the client you're dealing with, it's useful to gather more information as possible on the website, on the internet. So it appears to be a small company because of the number of employees, and it's a distributor, which is confirming what we were talking about before. So I really think that the project is to get rid of all these manufacturing companies that this company is taking products from, to manufacture products by its own and sell to the UK market, so to have a biggest revenue.